Hiya Del, my name's Pete Bridle, aka Toothbeard Knives, North Wales. It's just a quick video response for your UK knife makers giveaway. Sorry if the quality's a bit crappy, I'm recording this on my phone because I haven't got a proper camera, but there you go. So just to let you know, I've gone into knife making just over a year ago. I had a motorbike accident about 5 years ago. I've been unable to pursue my interest in motorcycling since, so after a little bit of time in the wilderness, I found a little pastime that floats my boat, so hopefully I'm getting somewhere with it. So just to let you know where I am at the moment. This little neck knife here is one of my more recent creations. Looks huge on here, but it's not really, honestly. I'll show you. See, it is actually quite small. It's a little paracord thing on the back. It's butch elm handles, red fibre liners. They're not coming out very well on the video. This is actually the first knife I've made on my little 1x30 grinder. Before this, everything I made was filed by hand, no power tools, and just a little filing jig. Just a 4mm brass pin at the front, 1/4" brass tube on the back. That's the latest finished one. I don't know if you can see that there, it's got a little micro swedge on it. It was a file. Most of my stuff's been files because that's the raw materials that I've got available at the moment. I'm on a bit of a budget. So what's going on? This was my one of my previous knives. Little file bushcrafter. Some mosaic pins in this one. Spalted beech handle. Now this knife was actually made completely by hand on the filing jig I was just talking about. Handle all sculpted black liners. A little bit of jimping on the back there on the thumb ramp. I was quite proud of this one. A close up of my mosaic pins. Did have some issues on this with the handle material. It was well, fell to pieces when I was assembling it, so I've filled it with epoxy and sawdust. So it's not perfect, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. So what's coming next? I've got another bushcraft style file knife here. Again, this has been done on the 1x30. Again, it's a file, or was a file. It's going to be a bushcraft style blade. I've got some beautiful U for the scales. I think that's going to look awesome. I might actually keep this one when it's finished. Saying that, I'm keeping most of them at the moment. I might be giving them away as gifts to friends, or I've sold one to a colleague in work. I'm reaching the point now where I need to start selling something to fund my hobby. So hopefully I can progress, get better tooling, better materials, better product. This is going to have 2 4mm brass pins and a 1/4" brass lanyard tube in the pommel. Got a little rasp necker coming out here. Looks a bit Nesmic style, but actually that's your little thumb groove. Again on the 1x30. Things are speeding up a lot since the 1x30. I got some little bits of wych elm for the scales for that. It's the same piece of wych elm as I used on the little necker. This is going to have mosaic pins in. There's a lanyard tube for the back and a small 1/4" for the front. This is my attempt at a stick tan, or partial tan. The blade at the moment has been normalised, it's got a bit of scale on it. So it's a small necker, bit of a swedge on the back there. It's going to have this buffalo horn handle. It'll look a bit different when it's shaped, when I've glued it all together. I've got to heat treat the blade. A bit of witch elm for the front bolster. I've got some fibre liners there. Black, red, black, white. It's coming out very well there. So that's the next. What else have I got here to show you? This is something else I've got on the bench at the moment. Bit of a Persian style. Big behemoth of a thing. I've only ground the one side, started grinding the one side at the moment, the other side's not done. Stand back, give you a better look. The handle on this is copied from a cleaver I made for a friend to chop lighting sticks for his log fire. It's so comfortable in the hands, there's no way that's coming out of your hand when you're chopping. So, this is unknown steel, I don't know what it is, it's a piece of scrap I found. The cleaver was made out of the same stuff, the same stock. Didn't harden brilliantly, but hey ho, we'll see where we go with it. So that's what I'm doing at the moment though. I find myself in one of these little situations where I don't want to get rich off of doing this. I just want it to be self-funding basically, so I can develop further what I'm doing, get better materials, better products. Just registered on Gear Bastion, so hopefully I'll be putting a few classifieds up on there soon. Get a bit coming back in to reinvest. Other than that, mate, my inspirations, I gotta say you're one of my inspirations, but to be perfectly frank, I'm not in a position to go this new modern style that you do with the G10 and all of the just the all-round build quality of your knives. I find the older style knives suit more the equipment and the capabilities I've got at the moment. Hopefully one day I'll be able to progress forward to the same kind of level as you and Andy from Doberman. I gotta give a big shout out to Scott from Wessex Blades as well. He's a big inspiration. I love his quirky way he does things. I've learned a lot from watching his videos, as I have from yours, Andy's. The other person I want to give a massive shout out to is Tim from Sugar Creek Forge. He's given me some very kind words of encouragement and sent me a few links to different websites to learn how to do things. Other than that, I haven't really got a lot more to say, to be honest. In the future I may send you a few messages, pick your brains a little bit, as long as you don't mind, that is. But for all the other knife makers out there who might stumble across this, keep at it, take the rough with the smooth, keep going, don't be put off by anybody's comments, any naysayers. Screw them. At the end of the day, do what makes you happy, and never quit, never give up. There's always a solution, you just got to find it. So Pete, Damp Bar Fog, that's Welsh by the way for toothbeard knives, North Wales in a leaky shed. Peace.